What's up, YouTube? It's me, the Walk71. Replace the A with a 4, but you already knew that. And today I have me a story time video on my worst GameStop experience, one of the worst times of my life. And this happened around maybe the beginning of 7th grade. I told a couple of people, but I didn't give the full story. But because you're my YouTube fans, I'll give you the full story. I just told people that the GameStop stuff. I didn't tell you how the whole day went. So it was about Monday. I had the day off. It was a holiday, and for some reason I had my school uniform on because my dad is on some other stuff saying you gotta leave your stuff over here in my house because I need clothes and I gotta wear my school uniform when I go home. So when I went home, I was home at my mom's house. And my mom was like, I was asking my mom, because I had some money, I had a lot of money, you know, I'll get money. I'm the brokest guy, you know, but I get money. And I asked, can I go to GameStop and a Toys R Us? I'm sorry. I just go. I went to Toys R Us. And I was just looking, because I'm a wrestling fan, so I'm going to look for wrestling stuff. I went in there, you know, saw some stuff, you know, probably bought it. Yeah, I bought it. I bought some stuff, okay, I'm sorry. Just don't judge me. I bought some stuff. I bought some exclusives or whatever crap because it's exclusive. So what I did was I tried to budget myself because it was my birthday money, and my aunt said she was gonna give me $100 because I get money like that. So what she did, she was originally gonna buy me this game, but she said I couldn't, so she just gave me money. And what she did was she ended up putting it in my mom's account, and my mom ended up like taking the money out, gave it to me, and I was just like, turn up. I had a whole $100 bill. I think I had a whole 100 or something. And I bought that, and dude was like, cool. And I was like, cool, bro, cool. So my mom was also at a different store at the time. And I was just like looking like the poor kid because I was sitting on like the curb in front of Toys R Us. I was sitting at the curb, and I was like, she said stay in the store because I don't want nobody to take you. I don't want you to walk all the way over there. This is when I was like 11, 12, I don't remember. And there was no seats in there in the Toys R Us, and I wasn't gonna sit. I wasn't gonna stand. I wasn't just gonna stay in the store like an idiot. So I sat on the curb and looked like more of an idiot because people were walking out the store looking at me like, what the heck? And I just sat there for 10, 15 minutes, looking at my stuff, you know, just nerding out. And then my mom finally pulled up with the cylinder. No, I'm just kidding. She pulled up. We got to the car. No, but before that, let me. I'm not trying to get sidetracked, but also, the reason I was going to GameStop is to get Saints Row because my aunt couldn't get it for me for my birthday, so she gave me the money. And while I was doing that, I was on my phone looking up prices, and they had the perfect prices that I can afford when I spent half of my $100. Not half of it, but a lot of it. I mean, $40 of it. I decided to get the used version because it was lower, and plus tax is gonna be even higher than that, and it doesn't matter to me if it's used or not. As long as it's good, it's good. And so let me take a quick little pause. And so we proceed on, not to GameStop to be exact. Yeah, we were driving, and I was doing my research on the game and stuff. It was Saints Row the 3rd. I don't have it because this is the reason why. And I went to the store. GameStop store, you know. And when I went there, I went in, you know, I'm just looking around, looking for it, I'm just looking at different games. You know how you walk in GameStop before you get the game you want, you just look at some other games. And whenever you walk into GameStop, you just look to see other games and stuff that you might want to buy for, like, next time. So I was just looking. I saw Spider-Man. I saw some UFC. Because the original plan was that I was going to get UFC Undisputed 3. But because I heard because I'm an idiot, I heard EA bought it and they was going to come out with a game this year, and I want to save my money. So instead I got Saints Row when I should have got UFC, but I'm an idiot. But that's just what I do. So I saw UFC, I didn't get it. I started to get Saints Row because I was talking to some of my friends from school, and it was like, which one should I get? Should I get UFC or should I get Saints Row? Because it's like hard, because it's between the two. And they said get Saints Row, and I was like, alright, I'm going to get Saints Row. The 3rd, by the way. Yeah, the old one. Even though 4 just came out a week ago or so. And what ended up happening was I was just looking for Saints Row, just looking, and boom, I found it. And what happened was I went to this guy. Now, it was two people. It was a black guy, and I have to mark him as the black guy, and the white guy, not to be racist, but it's a reason why I have to mark him too. So it was a black guy, and it was this other white guy. The black guy had glasses, because I'm very descriptive. He had glasses. He had, you know, hair, I guess. Like, not hair like mine, but, you know, just hair. This other guy, he was white. No homo. I mean, no homo. My bad. No racism. He had like a little giant gauge, and I was like, it was two different lines, two different lines, and it was one line. They was already waiting, but the dude was available, and I wanted to get in and out, but it didn't work. I should have waited in line. He probably wouldn't do it. So I went up to him. I took the Saints roll. I put it on his desk. I said, you know, can I get this game? Can I get it? He gonna need a parent. And he was like, I thought he was cool. He was gonna be like, yeah, you gonna need a parent. And then I walked out of the store like a real G. Got my mom, told her, hey, come over here. No, I'm just telling. I said, they need your credit. They need your stuff, like your identification to know that you're an adult and all that. And I was this close to getting the game. So after that, we went right back. You know, we walked, and we walked. My last name's Walker. We walked, and we walked to the registration. I told the black guy. I thought he was cool. I thought he was gonna cater to his people. Nope. So he had some type of moral or something. I think he has something against people. So we was getting the game. We was purchasing it. I had the money because it was my money though, and I was gonna buy it with my money. I just need her credit card. I just need not her credit card, her identification, whatever, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. License. I don't know. And she asked the question. She asked the GameStop person. She was like, why do I need this? And that messed me up. Because Buddy was like, oh, because this game is a very mature game. And blah, blah, blah. I don't get no girls. No, he didn't say that, but he probably doesn't get girls. And he was reading the back. He said, blah, and, you know the stuff that's on the back of the game. It's like, all descriptive and crap. It's like all descriptive and, what happened was, it was like, just all that, and I was trying to save myself. I almost saved myself so he cock blocked me or something. I was like, I'm trying to breathe, man, because this is just some crazy stuff. I was trying to breathe, and I was like, come on, please. I was like, he's like, I'm not even gonna, he's like, the game doesn't do all that, I'm trying to save myself, even though it does that. I was like, please, I'm not even gonna do that. He's like, yeah, I said, Dons, I played the game before myself, and it's very immature for his age. I was like, come on. And then Buddy, the little black guy, was like, yeah. And my mom was like, okay, you ain't getting this game. Go get another game. I was looking. I saw Super Spider-Man. It was like no game irrelevant at the time. So I was looking. I saw Spider-Man. I was like, man, this some BS. I stormed out of GameStop like a real G, got in my car, looked at the other window, not even paying attention to my mom, because I was just so mad that she wouldn't even let me get that game. And I was just so mad at the other dude. I was just so mad. He over there, man, ruining kids, over there ruining people's future, over there trying to play a game. It's just a video game. I already know half of the stuff. But anyway, side story. My friend, my friend Ryan, the one I do my COD talks with. I've done some other stuff with them, no homo, on a video. He told me when he was at that same exact GameStop I was, he was trying to get Modern Warfare 3, and that same dude was there ruining this, and yeah, you can't get this, this is mature. He read the back, the violence, blah blah, drug reference, and nah, I get no girls. I feel like, dude, it's not right in the brain. And and the crazy thing was, the crazy thing is when Ryan, he did that, he didn't even get Modern Warfare 3 because dude ruined it. And we just started talking about it. It was like, wow, that dude sucks. I never went back to that GameStop ever until one time, and dude wasn't there this time. Because it was like early, and I was getting a $20 PlayStation card so I could go buy this Injustice Season Pass around like July or June. I didn't see him. I didn't want to go in there because I hate that GameStop. Like, I'm never going back to that GameStop ever again, because they will ruin your experience, and you don't want somebody ruining your GameStop experience. But what is it? Is it the moral? Yeah, the moral of the story. I'm not trying to steal from somebody else, but the moral of the story is, when you go to GameStop and you get a mature game, ask an adult who don't give a crap And if I would have did that with my dad, he would have been like, okay. Because I got The Walking Dead, which is like violent or whatever, in front of him and everything. But yeah, just get it from an adult with get it from either an adult or probably get it from your grandparents, because your grandparents just don't care. They're gonna be like, oh, can you handle it and all that, and then they'll just use their idea and you can get the game. But I didn't do that because I was too stupid. But that's the end of the story time. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm outie.